Hi, my name is Ken Webster. I'm the lead investigator for this occurrence, and I'm here to provide you with an investigation update.
Following the CRJ-900 plane crash that occurred on February 17, 2025, the wreckage was towed to a nearby airplane hangar, where investigators from the TSB began their examination. They examined each component to see what happened and try to determine what factors could have led to the accident. To help recreate the event, investigators conducted several approaches and landings in a CRJ-900 simulator. This allowed them to simulate the conditions of the crash and gain insights on the accident sequence. Although the investigation is far from complete, here is some of what we know up to this point. During touchdown, several things occurred. The side stay attached to the aircraft's right main landing gear fractured, the landing gear retracted, and the wing root fractured between the landing gear and the fuselage, which is the central body portion of the aircraft. The right wing detached from the fuselage, releasing a cloud of jet fuel, which caught fire while the aircraft began to slide along the runway. With the cockpit door jammed shut, the flight crew had to exit through the emergency hatch located on the ceiling of the cockpit. After everyone on board evacuated, the emergency response personnel entered the fuselage, after which an explosion occurred outside the aircraft in the area of the left wing root. The cause of this explosion has yet to be determined. Components of the flight control were visually examined, and no obvious pre-existing malfunctions were noted. Preliminary data from the flight data recorder did not contain any caution or warning messages pertaining to the flight controls, but further analysis will be conducted. As we continue, some of the areas we will be focusing on: metallurgy of the wing structure, certification including landing gear and wing structure, landing techniques, hard landings and pilot training, cabin obstructions and impediments once inverted, flight deck secondary evacuation route, organizational and management factors, flight attendant training, and coordination in emergencies. The investigation into this accident will take some time, as many questions remain unanswered. The TSB will continue to work towards determining the full sequence of events that led to the accident. The findings for this investigation will be found in the final report and will be crucial in preventing similar accidents from happening in the future.